Hail, Pandawans and journeymen walking that illustrated path. Today was an odd day for me. I woke up feeling kind of tired and beat. My mind just was saying, well, it's Sunday, it's a day off, right? Well, not here at Sam R.I. Studios. There's no days off. That's what I call the little office, my desk area that I work at, Sam R.I. Isn't that clever? Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it today. I was super tired for some reason and I don't know, wanted to chill. I don't know, fart around, watch shows, play games, basically just be unproductive. So I went outside. I was like, take a walk. Normally I'll do a drive or whatever, but I don't know. I just went outside, was walking around, get some of the morning air, things like that. Open up the lungs a bit, breathe in, get some good air. Anyway, so I'm walking around, and I usually look around. I'm checking out the stuff on the ground or whatever. I usually rarely look up in the sky. Usually there's nothing going around. But when I looked up, I'm looking at the trees. There's all kinds of birds and stuff, jaw jacking in the morning. And I saw in the shape of this tree with the leaves and all that, I saw a lion watching me. I mean, obviously not a real one, but a lion nonetheless. And I'm like, all right, what's this guy looking at? What was I, his prey? Is he like going to try to, come down, pounce on me, stuff like that? Obviously not. But, as an artist, we have these thoughts in our head. Just that's kind of cool about inspiration. You get that little spark and it starts building up. But okay, so what? The lion's looking at me. Am I his prey? Is he going to defeat me? I'm like, hell no. I looked at that lion that I saw in the trees and he's like looking at me saying, take a breath, youngster. I don't know if that's how lions sound. Take a breath, get focused, get back into the game, get back to working. If a lion doesn't hunt, he dies. If, as an artist, if we don't create, we wither. So, I didn't want to be withering. So I took a picture of that thing. And what's funny is I was walking around and it was only at that exact angle that you really see it. And then, do you guys see that in the tree at all? I know I'm doing a little drawing of it right now, but take a look at that and see if you see that in there. And so I wanted to, I took a picture, wanted to bring that little lion that was, watching over me. Now this is by no means like the best brutal doodle or video I did, but it's a good reminder to me as an artist. It's like we got inspiration all around us, everywhere, right? From some sound or some noise, but most of the time it's just these little small things that'll pop up and maybe give us that little bit of spark that we need to get that fire going in us. That fire turns into a raging inferno if you nurture it enough. If that molehill turns into a giant, cool badass mountain if you build on it enough. So now this could be a cool inspirational story, or maybe it's just a cool shape I saw in the trees and decided to make a fun video about it. It doesn't really matter. It's a cool story though, either way, right? Today I didn't feel like doing anything. And instead I saw that shape in the trees and I drew a picture and now I'm making a video about it. Do you guys ever get stuff like that where you're just kind of walking around and you get hit by something and then it just builds into something that's bigger and bigger and you're, either writing down notes in your phone or in your sketchbook and things like that? That happens all the time. And sometimes we just need to, I'm not saying take a break, but just, a little change of scenery, something like that. And especially, it being Sunday, we all have stuff to do on the weekends with family, or if you guys, have events you got to go to, errands, things like that. That's all fine. Stuff has to get done. The world revolves and we need to make sure that we're, keeping up our end of our duties, is whether it's, friends, family, fathers, brothers, all that stuff. But make sure you take some time, every day if you can to get a little bit of that artistic energy out. Because like I was saying, if we're not creating, we're withering, or worse, consuming, watching other people create when we also could be creating. By the way, thanks for watching the video. I don't want you to not watch this video. All right, man. All right, dude. All right, Pandawans. Well, I hope you enjoyed this latest video. There's a lion in wait for all of us. He just needs to be set free. Unleash the beast this weekend? Or are you just going to hang out and watch shows and be unproductive. Well, I'm not going to do that, so I hope you don't either, all right? ABC Pandawans, always be creating. Cheers and beers to you all. Have a great Sunday. Now, expect another video soon. Hail!